Hello everyone, I am Brianna and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up the week of the 13th through the 19th, so let's get started. Now you guys, I am so behind. It is actually Wednesday the 15th. It has been quite the weekend in the last few days, so better late than never, but I need to get this week set up so that I can be in my planner using it. I've found that I'm heavily in my planner Tuesday to Friday. The weekends, I use it a little bit. Mondays, not really, because I'm usually in CC Community Day. So the last, like yesterday and today, I'm like, I really need my planner. So I set some time aside and the kids are out playing. So I have a quick moment to set up my planner. Now, I don't know if you're following along or if you're curious or if you've been wondering, but I think I mentioned about how there's a potential of our river flooding, and it did actually flood. It didn't affect us because we're high enough, but the road was like as we exit our community, it flooded on one side. And so we decided not to do CC on Monday because we didn't know if it was going to keep getting higher. And then if it did, we wouldn't be able to get back home. And so we decided to stay home. Thankfully, the water is receding and the road never did close. So that is a good thing. But that's kind of where I have been. My mind has just been, do we do CC? Do we not? Is the river going to close our road? Is it not? And then yesterday, my son had an ortho appointment, and then we had an allergist appointment for my other son. And my daughter's practice actually ended up being canceled because of rain. So yeah, it has just been a crazy week so far. I closed out last week. I talked about this already on my last video, so go ahead and check that out. And here's the weekly spread for the 13th through the 19th. I want to show you what I have kind of in front of me. I always like to do that just so that you know where my resources are coming from. I pulled a new pen out. I say new, but it's not new to me, it's new to you because I have never used it on camera before. But have you heard of the Daily Grace Company? So they make pens, and I absolutely love these pens before when I was writing on just basic paper. And I wanted to test it out on the Hobonichi paper, so we will see. It is a Bic Click pen, and it's a fine tip. So we will see how it works on this paper. Another thing that I have are these click art markers. They are from Zebra, and I've used these a couple times in the last few months on here in various colors. And I just want to make note that these pens or these markers, they smear on the Hobonichi paper, so you have to make sure you let them dry before flipping the page or putting your hand or finger over them. But I wanted to pull some colors out and test them to see which ones I want to use this week that will match the sticker kits. So I'm going to do that in a minute, but I wanted to show you over here. I went through my stash and I didn't buy anything St. Patrick's themed this year because I knew that I had some from previous years, and I do like to go themed. So of course I have to go all green for this week. But I found, this is from Prince Paper. I haven't even checked to see if they're still on Etsy, to be honest. I have used these in the past. And I mean, this is probably like a year or two old. And then Planner Kate, I purchased some kits for the Erin Condren. Ooh, I don't know if it was for, or was it for plum paper? Oh, I don't know. It might have been Erin Condren or plum paper. I am not sure which planner this goes with, but I can cut them down to size and make them work in my Hobonichi. But these two I really want to use. I pulled these out anyways. they're kind of too bright for me with all the rainbow and everything. These are from Planner NV, their sticker box kit. And this is where that clip came from as well. And let's see, this is from Planner NV as well. And like I said, I pulled them out just in case there was a need for them, and I wanted to have them close by. Okay, and for the washi, let me get it out of my little box here. I am going to use these two. St. Patrick's Day washi from Designs by Planner Perfect. That is a last year washi. And then last March, Cocoa Daisy had this color as well. And I pulled it. I'm not sure if it will go with everything, but I wanted to have it in case I had inspiration and wanted to use it. I wish you could see in front of me. I wonder if I can get the camera down for a second and show you how I'm organizing all of my stickers. Hold on, let me flip you around. All right, this is directly in front of me. I have this out every time I am trying to plan. I got this box from Amazon. I can link it in the description, but I keep the pens that I want to use, my sprocket and some photo paper, my ruler for the washi and scissors, the stickers and die cuts in here, bigger stickers and my papers and everything, and then some highlighters. And then in this drawer, I keep like the whiteout and my sticky like tape glue stuff, some more of the die cuts and my washi. And it has just kind of been helpful to have everything in one area and one section, and I like it, so I will link it below. One other thing I want to show you really quick is this book. It is a sticker book. I have not filled it in yet. This is for sheets that you have only a couple of stickers on that you want to place on a sticker sheet. I feel like this is going to be helpful for me because I have a lot of pages that have only a few stickers and I'm keeping them around, but it's so bulky to store sheets like this, you know, when you could grab two of these and put them on one page in that sticker binder. So let's get started planning now that I have talked your ear off and shown you everything that I have been using. I kind of wanted to test this on the table just to see what it would look like together before I put it down on my page. Okay, I don't know if I really like it together because the shamrock, if you can see, has like a green plaid to it, and that green plaid does not match these stripes. So I might keep this washi for like a separate page and not layering it. But I know that I do want to put St. Patrick's Day washi down because of the holiday. And then I want to utilize some of these boxes on this spread. So let me create this page and then I'll come back and talk to you and tell you and show you what I've done. I was waiting for this to dry a little bit. I want to put either a this week sticker or to-do sticker. It's just going to be kind of a list of, okay, I need to zone in on that for the week. But here's what I've done. I went ahead and chose this lighter color. I have no idea what it's called. Everything is not, this portion at least is not in English. So I can't tell you what color it is. These are the two that I chose to use for the week. I have not used this one yet, but when you get your Hobonichi, they give you like a little test paper, and I like to keep this around for different pen tests and things like that. And so the one I chose was the second one, and then the first one. These other ones just did not match the color theme that I was going for the week. Okay, I might actually try to use both to do this week. Let's see here. Let's put this one down. And then on top, we'll put the to-do. So, oh, that was crooked. Oh no. You know, and I don't have my tweezers here with me. That's one thing that I have been meaning to grab are my tweezers. I've been keeping my nails shorter, and so I can't like pick stickers up like I used to. Okay, so here I'll just write a list of things that I remember that I need to do and get ready for. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. So I actually covered up the time, the 8 a.m. time slot with this sticker of the 17, and I need it. I need the 8 o'clock time. So I'm not sure. What's happening is that I'm gonna have my house cleaner come and clean our house. So it's not like I have to have that like time stamped because I know when she shows up. So I might just, because I'm not sure what we're gonna do that day. We might just have school. I'll just write house cleaner at 8:30 a.m. So then I can maybe even draw like an arrow up there. Even though that doesn't look perfect, it's still kind of, actually, let's use the darker one this time. Okay, so it adds, there, okay. I might have to wait for that to dry before I turn the page. I used the washi up top here and on the bottom here, and then I feel like all of my color is from just all of these little stickers that I've placed around. I used the weekend sticker there and just tried to play around with color just so that it screams green and gold for St. Patrick's Day. I did add a little bit of the orange there just to give it a little bit more color. I wonder if that's dry. Let's see. Nope, that's still wet. Okay. You know, actually, I might just put something there to catch the color, like so it doesn't bleed onto the next page, so I can continue setting up my daily pages. Okay, my pages are complete and I back planned a little bit as well. So I wrote down things that we did on Monday, things that I also wanted to remember. And then yesterday I also put down the things that we did. It was actually Pie Day yesterday, you know, 3.14. So we picked up a pie and had cherry pie last night. You guys, I also hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is so exciting, and thank you all. Thank you for being here because that is a super special milestone that I honestly didn't think that I would ever get to. You know, I created this just for fun, so it's kind of really exciting to see that I got to 1,000. And then today is Wednesday, so I've written out what we've done so far today. And then the rest of the days are blank. I do enjoy having this school section, so I continue doing that this week. And then Saturday, I didn't do that because I don't really need to have a separate section unless I wanted to do like a to-do list or something, but I don't really like to plan a lot for Saturday. And then Sunday, I have this section for my CC prep, but I'm gonna go ahead and prep like we do have community day so that I am ahead of the game. I'm also going to prep the remaining weeks. We only have like 5 more weeks left. And so I want to just get them all done and completed, so I don't have to really think about it. I can focus on my kids and other things that I need to do for CC. So having the prep work done will just relieve some of the time spent each week prepping for CC. So those are my pages, you guys. Let me get back to my week. Oh my goodness, let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Okay. So here is the week. I'm gonna put my little clip back on. That will guide me right to my month. Whoop. There we go. And then, okay, I wanna put my shamrock on the page that we are on the day. Put that there. Because I also wanted to mention, I have not been carrying around my leather TN. I have just been carrying around this book, and I kind of like it. I kind of like how it's just small and simple and not like this big, bulky, heavy TN. So it's kind of shocking me that I haven't had this in my TN all last week or this week. We'll see what happens with the TN. I know I like to put it in my TN, like if I go on vacation or I need to take it somewhere just so that it's covered. But I am just taking a break from the TN, it seems like. I'm not saying that I will never use a TN because I'll probably be in it next week, but I just wanted to make that note that I have not been using it. I have just been carrying around this book around the house is what I should say, because I like to take this upstairs to the schoolroom so I can write down like lessons that we're doing and things like that. So that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this Plan With Me weekly setup. If you have any questions, let me know below, and any comments too. I would like to chat with you. But again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of my 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for helping me hit 1,000 subscribers. Actually, a cute story. My oldest son, he was like, I want to subscribe to your channel, but I want to be the 1,000th subscriber. He's like, so keep an eye on it because I want to do it and I wanted to see it go to 1,000, you know? And I was like, well, I mean, if it happens overnight, like I don't really have control over that. So he was actually able to be my 1,000th subscriber and he was so excited. And then like shortly after he did that, I got a few more. And so he was like, oh, that worked out perfect. I'm so happy that I was able to be your 1,000th one. So it was just special to hear him be excited too. Okay, guys, until next time, I will chat with you later. Hopefully you have a great rest of your week. See you all soon. Bye.